Hey there, my sexy peoples. How you doing today? We've got a new map on BTD5. Actually, the Flash version. Surprisingly, not the mobile. It's only on Flash, which is kind of interesting. It might be on mobile a little bit later, but it is not for right now. So, with that being said, I actually have to get a little bit more used to Flash. I've been a mobile crazy person for a really long time now, and by mobile I also mean Steam version. Because I've been playing Steam like crazy, doing all these impossible things. I know, it's been crazy. But now we're hopping to this guy, and I'm actually not used to the lack of non-stop modes. Now, clicking the go button every single time is like, it's hard for me to do. But that's okay. So this is kind of an interesting map. It's called Snowflake, as you can plainly see over here. We got the snowflakey type of things over there. Then we actually got this little lake, which I think is probably one of the most interesting and important aspects to this map. If we can get a sub... Oh, we can't get subs, can we? Oh, we can! I forgot they introduced the monkey sub in the Flash version. I totally forgot about that. I'm so excited now. I got really upset. I was like, oh, the sub. No. But yeah, now I'm excited. So anyways, we only got hard. There is no unpoppable on the Flash version, so we are going to do a farm start. I feel like the ninja's still a pretty boss tower to do. And if you don't know how this level works yet, let me explain really quick. Basically, the balloons come in here, they go shoop-da-whoop, they fly around the snowflake, and then they leave over here. So they do a full pass-through. You gotta be a little careful, you know, if you see green balloons or something coming over here, you might be like, oh, I need to use a road spike or whatnot. But honestly, the ninja's pretty boss, so he's doing a pretty good job so far. And we're gonna get our monkey sub going. Alright, monkey sub-tastic. Woo! And the main reason why I think the monkey sub's gonna be so freaking boss. Oh no, look at that little red balloon. He's gonna sneak through, isn't he? Oh no. That was the first run through. I don't know. I can't tell anymore. Oh god, yeah, there were balloons sneaking through. There definitely were balloons sneaking through over there. So, round 10 is usually a pretty reasonably easy level. So let's just get our farm upgraded. And then we're gonna have to start getting our sub upgraded. I'm gonna get him pretty darn highly upgraded. I'm gonna get him up all the way up to probably 2-2. But first of all, I'm gonna get him up to like 1-1 or something like that, and eventually up to 1-2. You know, something like that. See what happens. No! Oh my god, these balloons are a lot harder than they seem! And here we go. We finally got the barbed darts upgrade, which means we've got a really cool seeking thingamabob. He's already seeks, but now he actually seeks and goes through one balloon and goes into other balloons. So now it actually matters that he seeks. So we'll do that. We'll do a double shot attack over here. Kind of exciting. Now, sadly, without the advanced intel, you don't hit the balloons until they come around all the way over here. So you only get one shot on them until you get that advanced intel. So it's a very, very important upgrade for this map in particular. So let's do that. Let's get him up to advanced intel, and now we got so much more popping power. We got double his attack power on three balloon pops per shot. Plus, we can hit pretty much not everywhere on the map, but we can get a big chunk of area on the map. Get all of this area and all of this area. So that's usually hitting something. And now we need to start with the farms again. Oh yeah! So if you guys don't know, it is a truth that all snowflakes are different. They're all different. You'll never have two snowflakes that are the exact same. Now you might be asking, like, how is that even possible? How could two snowflakes like every single snowflake in the history of existence, all be different? And when you think about it, you're like, wow, I just look outside and I can literally see probably a million snowflakes all falling down from the sky. I mean, obviously can't count each individual one, but it's probably pretty darn close to that amount of snowflakes. So it's pretty intense. And then when you actually think about it, it goes all the way down to the molecular scale. It's, when you think about, you go down to the individual atoms of water, or the individual molecules of water. And then you realize, oh yeah, I guess it's kind of true. So, this is actually the first time we ever have to use another set of road spikes. Oh no, we got the darts going in there! Oh yeah! And 22 is one of the harder levels too, so now we're just farming like cray over here, man. Oh yeah! Uh-oh. Come on, little barbed dart, you can do it! Oh, and again, he comes out of nowhere with that sweet deliciousness. Okay, let's do it, guys. Let's get the Air Starts upgrade. He's not that expensive, and he's so darn effective. So we're surprisingly doing an amazing job with just our ninja and our sub, but we're going to have to combine this guy with some other crap. I don't think I'm going to use a glue gunner, basically, because I have Air Starts and advanced intel. They'll just run right through my... Oh, I got the wrong side of upgrade, dude. So what we're going to do instead, we're going to get a sniper. So hopefully I can afford him in time. I don't know. I hope that I got enough banana farms in here that'll get enough money for that sniper. But here he is. We're going to use the sniper right here. We're going to go like this. We're going to put him on strong. And we're going to get him upgraded to this nice little 1-1 sniper. Now, what you can tell is you notice that my airburst darts were actually hitting over here. Like, what? He was actually aiming over there? It's kind of cool. You don't realize the sniper actually has his own little range over here. So instead of just putting him over in the corner like I normally do, it's actually more effective for me to put him somewhere where the airburst darts can actually still hit. So kind of an exciting sort of fancy tip that not that many people know about. I know. It can get kind of crazy sometimes. So I'm going to be farming like crazy for a little while. I don't know, we have to be a little bit careful. The leads can still be kind of dangerous. And I want to get a spike factory, but they honestly did a really good job at making sure we can't use a spike factory on this level. Because they go around twice in pretty much the exact same spot. So you can't spike factor that shiznit. Doesn't work. Alright, so I think I can fit 2 subs in here. I think I'm going to go for it, though. I'm going to go for 2 subs. So let's get this secondary sub. We're going to go whoop, and we're going to get them all the way up to, again, 2. I feel like it's just a nice fancy thing to get, but we can't use nuclear submarine. There's just no way we can actually use the nuclear submarine in an effective way. Alright, I feel safe, honestly. Like, even against ceramics, I think we can take them down. The only thing that I can't pop is camo leads, which now I can pop at least camos, but I don't think I can pop grouped leads, which I don't know, what do I want to get? I think I'm going to go for... Man, there's nothing good that I really want to get, you know? So here's one of those level 37 is one of those weird lead levels. You know what? Screw it, man. Let's get the ballistic. I'm going sub crazy today. I got so excited about the subs. Let's use them up. So let's get this ballistics missile, and then I think I'm going to move him up to strong. I think the ballistics missile might aim strong by itself anyways. Let's check. Let's see if we can test it out. I don't know. It's hard to tell. But it looks like, no, the ballistics missile is attacking first. Okay, so let's put him back on strong. Get rid of those lead layers really quick. And then the next thing we have to worry about is, of course, the Moab. If we could stop around 38, balloons ain't going to do nothing to us. Plus, I think I'm going to get another 4th tier ninja as well. Because this is a really boss spot. Because we, first of all, get to hit the Moab layer. And then after we hit the Moab layer, they're going to come all the way around. They're probably going to be ceramics right around there. And he's just going to, whoop, annihilate all the ceramics on the inside of that crap. So surprisingly, a surprisingly difficult round 39. I thought it was going to be a lot easier. So let's get our ninja upgraded. We have more than enough farms. Let's not be too greedy and end up losing. I do that a lot. I know. I am a greedy son of a gun, and it causes me a lot of problems sometimes. Also, I'm really feeling like a pretty high-level sniper would be kind of nice. I know people have been asking for a BTD science where I end up using the snipers. A 2-3 sniper versus a 3-2 sniper, and I'm thinking about doing that fairly soon, so just keep that in mind. I just felt like it was kind of self-explanatory that the 2-3 sniper would be kind of better in most situations, but the 3-2 would be better in some situations. It kind of just tells you exactly what it does, but hey, you know what? If people want to see it, people want to see it. Let's do it. So there we go. We're going to need our 4th tier ninja. Oh, no! Oh, my God! Holy crap, dude. That was the fastest micro that I've ever done in my entire life. But I'm actually really surprised that the balloons got so far, man. I am absolutely amazed. So let's do it, guys. Let's go something kind of crazy here. We're going to go Shazam. We're going to go Shazam. We're going to Shazam this Shazam. And boom, 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 shaka frickin' laka. We got our 4th tier banana farm. And I'll rebuy another 2nd tier, but I need to start getting some more stuff for to kill these guys. So let's get a 2-3 sniper. Fairly good against Moabs, and also not that bad against those weird ceramics and everything that are coming out around 47. So let's do that. I still feel like I need some sort of grouped popping power, though. There's so many weird things that I get. You know what? Maybe just a regular glue gunner, just like a 2-1 glue gunner. Maybe that'll stop the ceramics. Not on this level, but on the next round. Crap. Sucking it up. There we go. Put him on last. Let's see what we can do here. And ooh, fancy! That was really easy. But now, how will we fare against these big ceramic things? So far, so good. Yeah, that wasn't too bad, man. That wasn't too bad at all. I think I'm kind of used to mastery mode, by the way. I'm used to, on round 40, having like, oh my god, how do we defeat the 4 Moabs coming out? And now I'm just like, 4 ceramics? I just laugh in their face, like a little gremlin or something like that. Maniacal gremlin laugh. So anyways, I think we're going to go for some sort of grouped popping power. What are you guys thinking? Just a regular cannon, just something simple. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll do a regular cannon. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and kind of in a weird spot. It seems like a weird spot, but realistically, I'm hoping that we pop the boas by this point, and then by the time they go all the way around, we just have a few little baby balloons left over for the cannon to take down. So that's kind of the plan here. Just make sure you don't be stupid and get him on first, or leave him on first. That would, no, don't do that. That's a stupid move. So that was round 4. That was round 49. Round 49 is usually super duper difficult. I'm so excited, man. We already got 2 fourth-year banana farms. So let's switch this up a little bit. We're gonna go for a kind of different strategy. We're gonna put our monkey villas right in the middle here. We're gonna get him upgraded a little bit. I know nothing's really in the range just yet, but soon it will be. We got the camo detection upgrade, which is going to give us just slightly more range. Now pretty much everything inside of here is gonna have more range. Now let's get some really good upgrades, some really good towers. Let's get our super monkey going. I like super monkeys in Flash way better than mobile. I don't know why. I just like them. So we got a robo monkey already. Oh yeah, look at that deliciousness, man, all the way around. Plus we get a really nice little last bit of attack there, just in case the balloons do end up going all the way around. We can take him down. So what do you guys think about this level? Do you guys think it's bad or good or evil, or what are you thinking? I think it's pretty fun overall. I like it. I'm a pretty big fan. You know what? It's kind of easy, but they have made us a few expert maps in the past, and I feel like this is like a good difficulty. I want the daily missions to be like on this type of map, where they're kind of difficult. Like, it's kind of difficult to beat it on hard, but then once you get like down to, oh, you can only use this tower, you can only use this other tower, you can only have $1,000 starting at around 20 or something like that. It's like, oh, that was way more difficult. But yeah, that's what makes it fun. So we're gonna go for our 4th and most likely last banana farm. I almost got a banana bank on accident. That would have been bad. And we already have our lead popping power and or camel lead popping power as well for round 59. So you know, it's smart to think ahead. I love thinking ahead. I'm a think ahead type of guy. That's what a strategist does. He thinks ahead. He doesn't wait for the balloons to come out. He's thinking, what's going to come out next? What's my opponent going to do? And you know what? In this case, the opponent is the balloons. The balloons are going to come out, Camo Ledge, trying to defeat me. And I'm like, nope, get out of my house, man. You ain't going to take me down. So, that being said, we have a delicious amount of money. Now it's just about spamming the towers that we want to get. So, what do we want to get? You know what? Let's do something kind of fancy. Let's get a first strike ability. Alright. I know, kind of fancy, but we do have to worry about round 63, so let's do it like this. Let's get a glue splatter and a glue hose. We're going to put him on. Yeah, he's got already on last, so that's perfect. I feel like we just need slightly more Moab popping power, so let's do that. Let's get a couple more cannons over here. Probably, I don't know, whatever fits inside of the range here. Bumpity, 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 bump! Cannon spam for the win! Alright, we're going to get them all the way up to 2-3. Just gotta not forget to press the next round button, because that is something that I've actually had to kind of get used to again. You know, it used to be so easy that every single time I'd press that spacebar button all the freaking time. But now I have to pay attention to the bottom right corner of the screen to make sure that I'm actually pressing it. Because of course, I don't want to make things boring for you guys. You don't want to watch me build towers. You want to watch me own the balloons or learn my strategies and see what I do to make sure that I am actually a pro player. So we're gonna get our second first strike ability with an extra ballistics missile. They do look kind of weird in the Flash version, though. Got like a little yellow dot on their hat or whatever. I don't know. They look like they're almost Indian. If that was just a red dot, man, they'd be Indian sub monkeys. So what else are we gonna get? Well, I don't know. I already feel like we can honestly probably defeat just about everything. So let's combine this in here with a couple monkey aces. Honestly, I'm just going for kind of a cool look. We're going with sort of a symmetrical thing. If we can fit a ninja in here, oh, it'd be perfect. That would be perfect. Or we can just say, screw you, we don't need him anymore. Because guess what? He's kind of worthless now. We'll get our second Spectre. I will also put him on the Circle Path. So Circle Path Masters now. Oh, it's actually. Oh no, I thought they're gonna be a little bit more. I guess they're pretty close to opposites. They just kind of have to go together at some point because they are on the Circle Paths. They have to join together, like conjoined little twin monkey aces. Alright, what else are we gonna get? How about some big one action? I don't know. This would be freaking sweet if it worked. I don't think it's going to, but if we could put the big one right in the very middle of the map and have the entire map be big one-ified. Oh my goodness. That would have to be literally the best tower setup in the entire history of the game. Honestly, I might even be able to stop a lot of So My Gods and everything if we just spammed them all over the screen. They would be probably that powerful. So, I just realized that even with our first strike ability, we only have one So My God coming out, so we don't even need 2 first strike abilities. Like, there's not no point to using them against BFBs and stuff, but they're really not that powerful overall. So, for $21,000, you're almost better off getting some other crap. So let's do it like this. Let's get a couple spike factories down here. We're going to go boom, boom, boom. We're going to get our last little sniper monkey, in essence of keeping this sort of symmetrical and kind of fun. And we're going to switch our sniper out for a different sniper. We're going to go for the left-sided sniper now. He is slightly better for stopping late-game balloons, and I don't really feel like I need any extra cash. So we're like, boom, 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 boom. I don't feel like getting those bananas anymore, and now we're feeling good. So it looks like the explosion is big enough to hit this entire snowflake. I feel like we should have melted the snowflake already, but we haven't. Which reminds me of how absolutely hungry I am. I need some food in my belly. I feel like Fat Bastard from Austin Powers. I just, get in my belly. But what do I want to get in my belly? Now that is the real question. Oh yeah, I never upgraded these guys. I was going to upgrade them. Pretty solid combo right here. It's not delicious. It looks like my glue gunner is like the boss of everybody. They're all in the front there, and we'll keep the subs, even in the essence of not keeping this symmetrical. My OCD is acting up slightly, and I really wish there was a little bit of lake over there. But honestly, it probably would have been too easy of a game if there was lake over there, and the subs would have been even more powerful than they already are. So they would have gotten 2 shots automatically without getting the advanced intel. Though overall, I think we did a pretty darn solid job. What do you guys think? I think we did a sexy job. Look at a Monkey Town high energy beacon. Oh my god, yeah! I love the high energy beacons. But now there's nothing else that I really want. So we're just going to chill. We're just going to chill with what we got. We can talk about, I'll probably talk about this in a future video as well, but this is something good to note, that BTD Battles Flash, we might be getting an update, and I say this with a grain of salt, a grain of rice, a grain of flour. That's a really small grain right there. Flour is like the smallest, man. Smaller, yeah, it's like one of the smallest things in the world, man. Little chunk of flour. Anyways, we might be getting an update for BTD Battles Flash, which we haven't gotten a big update in a long time. And I'm hoping for a couple new modes, mostly random modes. That's what I would like to do. I think 2 good modes to have would be a random towers mode and a random eco mode, where you get an eco in between 100 to 500 to start off the game, and then you'd have to play according to that eco for the rest of the game. I think it would be kind of fun. Or maybe in between 100 and 400 or something. You don't want to go too high. If you get a 500 eco, it might go late game. But on all those harder maps, it's also going to be kind of fun. It would just be less exciting, because a lot of people are going to go late game on those other ones. But at the same time, you can also set up bigger rushes with those really crazy ecos. So that's what I'm hoping for. I don't think it's going to happen, honestly. I think we're probably going to get a couple new maps, maybe a little bit of balance changes or whatnot. But I have gotten a little bit of words for that. I know people were complaining on my video yesterday, saying that I should have asked the Ninja Kiwi developers if they were going to add a new Flash update and stuff like that, and I already had some word about it, so I probably should have talked to you guys. So anyways, I'll probably mention this in another video, because I know maybe everybody doesn't care about BTD5 and whatnot, and BTD Battles is definitely different than BTD5, but first rate abilities, and we annihilate them, and we get Snowflake Gold, 50 extra awesome points, and we now officially, you guys can't see, but I have 10,315, which is pretty solid. So anyways, that's all I'm going to have for you guys today. If you enjoyed this video, I'd really appreciate it if you press the like button. Really appreciate it, and have a super duper delicious day.